sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Who? Who? Hoo-hoo!
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect El Demenencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Saar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me. Even so, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my...
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either. But I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You could...
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way...
So he got desperate and decided to go for...
One might argue that he was another...
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the shock he felt at that must...
I know I've said this before,
But that was no lofty idealism.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined...
Shion!
No, she's absolutely correct. I shall...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Saar. That makes 4.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Everlasting
Radiant
dark.
Look
Sword
here!
Rain Alpha! Negative
Lightning
gate!
Orb! I'm
Sword
on
Rain
my
Alpha!
next for
Try
coming
this!
through!
Rending Blast!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant Solar Heal!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending Blast!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here I go. I got it.
Charging!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
I'm ready for the next battle. Woo! Go no further!
Armor won't save you! Elusive Deity! Sword Rain Alpha! Take it far enough!
They're surrounding us. Mine. Let in the sky, it's mine!
Fearing Gale!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Just as...
Right. No time to hold back.
Radiant Storm!
Ignite! Elusive Deity!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Will this help? Lightning
Here I
Orb!
come! Dragon Swarm!
This debt shall not be forgotten.
Hey, that...
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'm
Rending
ready.
Skill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here.
What's this thing?
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! I'll take you all off! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
I'm only getting started.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. I didn't realize there was a pond.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past law. It's terrible to swim in, but bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough.
But how did you catch them?
That might take a while. Fish or I'd put bait or a lure. You must not be familiar. All right. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
All right. That was disappointing. I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
There we go. I'll get you next time. And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflex. Kisara, I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
What do you say?
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my...
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is...
try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to... They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the...
Huh?
what he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means.
Why are you looking at me like that? Looks perfect.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training, too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Armor won't save you!
Try this!
Negative gate!
Explosive ring! Sword Rain
So
Alpha!
good with airborne targets.
Blending Flash!
Stay calm,
Hurricane
pesky
Thrust!
airborne scoundrel.
Searing Gale!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I owe you one. Ignite!
Here goes.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Resonate with the earth!
Blending Flash!
On your knees. Thanks.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Raging storm.
Blending Flash!
Mega ray. Raging
Explosive ring!
Negative gate! You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to
Be
hesitate.
still!
Not against a worthy opponent.
So those are Ganon Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Blending Flash!
Now.
Searing Gale! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good part.
I just know.
Both of my...
Mine too.
What about you?
To be they tend to... What about you?
No.
One of the best...
I know that it may...
Why spend repairs? For you, nobody...
And you know...
True enough. Ideally.
However,
So,
indeed, much like...
It's true. Still.
What are you?
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance. Take this!
It's like trying to keep up to the wall.
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
No further!
Too fast!
Stand back.
Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
flip it up.
Try this!
Take
I'm
this!
out of ammo. I'm on
On your
fire. Dance in the wind.
Searing Gale! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Cascade. Flame of fury.
Blending Dust!
No further!
Glacial spear.
Dragon
Do
Swarm!
it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Now.
Something you want to...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got some...
I'm simply...
What's wrong?
We see...
What?
Know me.
Are you...
They look
And yet here...
not real.
Are you...
Charm. I simply...
I still...
Why not?
I get that.
Oh, but it...
Oh,
But of course. That treasure.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Visibility... along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Explosive ring!
This works!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's a duel of the arts!
By the power of
Dragon Swarm!
flying freaks! Why did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Sword
done.
Rain Alpha! Come and face me!
Prepare to be seized. Actually, perhaps that
Less talking, more doing.
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle.
The enemy feels unproductive.
You'll soon see about that.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's extra large.
Splendid blast!
Glacial steel.
This one's all mine!
Air thrust.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning razor. Mega ray.
Burn in hell!
Raging cascade.
Dragon Swarm!
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing circle.
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
This one will be difficult to predict.
This can't get out of this!
Here!
Lightning thrust!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Airborne beast! My necessity!
Burn in hell!
Shattering the pieces!
Got fire!
I've got it!
I can
Let him
carve
mark
through
me.
armor!
Light astral
All yours.
energy!
Castle!
Burning strike!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Resonate with the earth.
Not on my watch!
Here I come! You're finished!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning
Tiger Blade!
On
Lunar Rondo! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. Now! This one's got your name on it!
Act to action.
Nicely done.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you...
Come one, come all!
Here's a healing... First aid!
Resonate with the earth.
Will
Stalagmite.
never miss!
Resonate with the earth.
Raging
Stalagmite.
Blood!
Glacial steel! Pierce evil!
Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Law! Blow them away!
Here's a healing arc! In the wind!
Elusive strong strength!
Onward! Cover the caster! Annihilation! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaint here! Elusive searing!
And again! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Can you take it? You attack without mercy.
I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy.
So those are Dan and Astral Arc. Huh. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny... mood.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll take you on!
Reload! Flawless flight!
By the
Power of water!
Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Burn in hell!
Can you take it? An astral deity!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising water!
Elusive...
It's go time!
You're mine! It's over!
in your dreams!
Blow away!
Light astral energy!
Rising water!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more helping.
Cut them apart here for the good of all of us.
Is it now? Can you take it? Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Air drop! Evan! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Damn it!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's on! Sword Lane Alpha! Eat dirt!
Sleep now. Let's get you off this one's mine.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Sword
Annihilation.
Benediction light.
Sword Lane Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm!
Denied. Now.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
It's on! Lunar Rondo!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
I'll think ready.
Here's evil.
Not today!
Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
Take it now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hey, knew it! Equipment!
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Splendid Fly! Ready and quick!
Raging
Feeling down!
Alright, it's
Okay, Dragon Swarm!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Danon? Not feel Renin, they don't.
Sword Lane Alpha! Can you take it?
beckon.
Here I come!
Everlasting dark.
Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate.
Where are you going?
Resonate with the
Alpha! Strike!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Now! Lunar Rongo! Searing Death!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Okay, here I go!
I'll face you.
Take it!
I can...
Feel my power growing!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Oh my!
In a bind.
Sword Rain Alpha!
You got pierce evil.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant pierce.
Try this! Radiant Blast! Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
Not in your dreams. Back into the
Dragon Swarm!
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn Strike! Not a chance!
Can you take it?
Searing Death! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Sky!
Well done.
Lunar Rondo! Now I can let loose! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust!
I'm ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Saar's just up ahead then?
Indeed.
Gotta break through! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
Rending Blast!
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Not a chance! Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know. I won't forgive you.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
A new
Rending
melody!
Blast! Be still!
No further!
Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale!
Far enough.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Resonate with the earth!
Rending Blast!
Stalagmite!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Doesn't mind if I handle this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
We're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not
Not today!
usually given to strength.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss.
Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Finely timed waltz. Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be
Do it.
still!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can you take it?
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive
Try
deity!
this!
Benediction light.
Dragon Swarm! No!
Please now.
Can't end here!
Forgive me. It is my fault.
All right.
Elusive deity!
Far enough.
Tornado kick! Brought
Light and ready. Air This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Alpha!
Sealed! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
It was a close thing.
Out of our way!
Dragon form! I owe you one.
Don't mind if I do!
Burn in hell!
I never miss! Tempest swirl!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Radiant
Now! Take
Pierce!
this! Looting Tempest! Rising Phoenix! Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Blast! I'll heal you all!
Try this!
Lightning Cadet!
Explosive ring!
I owe you one!
Being interrupted.
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
need you, remember?
Right.
Try this!
Negative gate.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This might be some deep... decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
This won't be easy.
Dragon form!
Don't be such
Being
a
targeted.
pessimist.
I can carve through armor.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Searing gale!
Dance in the
I owe you one. Burn!
air thrust!
Tornado
Dragon
drive.
form!
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Please now.
Blending
I'm
Flame!
ready to stop fire! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Still
That obvious. Don't get me wrong. For as long...
which in the end...
Actually,
Oh?
when I'm grateful.
What are you
Is it though?
Oops!
Now that you... Eating what...
Isn't that...
It does.
Yeah, to be...
You hear that?
What is
No. No, not...
me?
Rinwell.
That's it.
I'm sure...
I wouldn't.
Something...
Not exact.
Etiquette?
Indeed.
That's not...
Yes.
What do you want?
Yeah, would he...
Perhaps.
That's because I...
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will. It would have.
You don't...
Nevertheless, having.
Yeah.
If you say. Although.
You're not...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Damn it!
I can't hold on much longer! Dance in the wind!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It's over! Not today!
Back into the fray!
Got fired!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Stalagmite!
Anything in armor is all mine! Sword Rain Alpha! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
You
heart's
are in
content.
tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever see it?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dreams.
Take it.
Dragon Blast!
Rotating pile
Tear!
driver.
Searing Gale!
Where are you going?
Raging Storm.
Dragon
Airborne
Force!
scoundrels.
You can
I'm ready to
run!
die for your astral energy.
Say no more.
Got
Well done.
Lunarongo! Heal! Hurricane Thrust!
Healing Circle.
Searing Gale!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that.
Far enough!
Okay, here I go!
Vengeance into everlasting
Sword
darkness.
Rain Alpha!
Negative
Now!
gate. On your knees.
Air Toucher!
I'll smash you!
Here goes. Here.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Everlasting
Here I go!
Negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
I'm only getting
Big time!
started.
Stalagmite.
Eat dirt!
Lightning condensed.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive
Sword
deity.
Rain Alpha!
I'll thank you.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Splendid
This
Blast!
one's mine.
Sensation light.
Radiant
Here I come!
I can't hold on much longer.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo. Lightning condensed.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Now.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm.
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
You... Did you hear all of that?
Is it just me, or is anyone else? It's peckish.
What's that big tower over there?
I hate camping out.
We did a lot today.
Looks...
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining
Miguel,
your brother.
that's because when I became...
Lugia?
That's right.
You're mourning.
Even so,
You must have...
he wasn't... So,
You seem to...
that's be...
Hmm.
You know what?
Ah,
See you tomorrow. Before we go, do you guys have it? Everything?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Guess I misread the landing.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the?
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Lightning
Try this!
Far enough!
Deity!
Anything wrong with all? In the way!
I can carve through!
Mega Lair! By the power of
Sword Rain Abyssal! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I owe you one.
Fool.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on high watch! First aid!
Begin!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Try this!
In here!
Here I come! Here! Go! Try harder! You're mine!
Entertain me.
Everlasting darkness! Take it!
Leave the
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Heal! Now!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
It's over!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no...
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a— You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling, heck, he's no...
I know.
And yet, despite the toll of his... If anything, they may well consider him a hero.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as...
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't...
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own... I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen.
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's... I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is...
The Renans are powerful. And because... However, when you take down one dictator only...
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't...
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently, top to... When you do that, you're ruling over others.
To be honest, I don't know what...
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men.
What's wrong? All right.
What the...
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicent...
Hums? You mean like me?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact,
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds...
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of...
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sight... Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already.
Not this way, I guess.
there's someone in trouble here.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our...
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In... whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next...
Oh yeah? How's this? great!
Yes. Hey. Really? What? Yes.
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes. Yes.
Huh.
All
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Got sand in my eye!
You can
Indeed.
Earth?
Is that...
That is
Funny.
true, though.
in the end?
We have to...
What is that?
Oh yeah.
Most like
Wait,
to manipulate.
really?
Think about astral energy.
So the
Sounds...
Renan's, or is that...
I can't.
But it...
You're so.
Maybe you...
I'd be
Really?
Yes,
Sounds like...
he was. Now that I...
Lagia.
Funny you mentioned...
I think it.
From what I...
No.
And here
I can't...
Yeah.
Alphen, I'll wash the...
Oh,
And...
What do you
Yeah.
And Shion...
I wouldn't...
Of course.
you don't even...
That's no...
Now you...
suffice.
What do you mean?
Mostly.
Do I really...
Don't get us...
If you're Still, if...
Don't you ever...
Out of our way!
Dragon form!
You got company.
Denied!
Tortoise on!
Enemy flame of fury.
Blended blast!
These ones can run rings around us.
Negative Dragon
Prepare
form!
to be sealed, though, leader of forces. Actually, that's bound.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Less talking,
Eat
more
them.
doing.
Take this!
Dragon form!
Resonate with the earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
Blended blast!
Not on my watch.
Dragon form! Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
Dragon form!
driver!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blended blast!
Anything in armor is all
Radiant
mine!
power
I'll
of
smash
water.
you!
Nothing gets by me!
It's over!
Begin!
Air thrust.
Hitting pile driver!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll face you!
Dragon form!
Fear. Pierce evil.
Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
face you!
Lancer.
I'll face you!
Blended blast! Ignite! I can feel my power growing!
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans...
Little help.
Dragon form! I'll take you on.
Healing circle! Hey,
Great Alpha! Try this!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble
Your
again.
reflexes will not serve you well here.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Feel!
Searing Gale!
Get on in there with the
Prepare to be
Dragon
seized,
Swarm!
O fleet of foot.
Great Alpha!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Tear! Searing Gale!
On your
Dragon Swarm! It's go time! Air Pressure! Explosive Ring!
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not easily given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on. Astral energy!
Say no more. The astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
That's no ordinary enemy, I see. Damn it!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Everlasting
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Great Alpha! Try this!
Air thrust!
Blended Blast!
I'll heal you all.
Leave the torture to me!
Healing circle!
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Your helping me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Explosive Ring!
Resonate
Sword
with the
Rain
earth.
Alpha!
Not in your dreams! Now! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Coming through. Take
Dance
this.
in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this! Amazing!
Dance in the wind!
See what I can do!
Where are you going? Cover the captain!
Not today!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here! Healing circle!
Okay.
I'll be
Here I
saving
go.
Rickland!
Rising
In
Fire!
here! This is
Hold nothing
the
back!
magic is here! Cyclone! Glacial steel! Here's evil! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
Resonate
Air
with the
thrust!
earth.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial steel! Here's evil!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Field!
It's go time!
In here! Get on in there with the
Now you see what I can do!
First aid! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this.
Here goes! Dance in the wind!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Primed and ready!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
It's on!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Been a smart.
I should probably do something about that.
Okay, here I go!
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha!
No art is being interrupted.
Here's a healing art.
Try this!
Dance in the wind!
Blended
Air
Blast!
thrust! Go for annihilation!
You're finished!
Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
Here's a healing art.
I've used too much.
Coming through. Glacial
Dragon
spear.
Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Armor won't save you.
Nothing gets by me!
I'm sorry.
I couldn't make it in time.
This should do it! Catapult! Dragon
Freeze
Swarm!
Lancer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm not feeling so great. Can't move.
I've still got the fight left in me. Fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Dance in the wind! Burning strike!
Can't get out of
Air
this.
thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Healing circle! Here goes! Bullseye!
Leading fire.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's another! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Freeze Lancer!
Denied!
Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Air thrust! I never miss! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm ready.
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intent?
No, Halim?
Why, thank you.
Maybe
It is a
Really? Hey, Law.
point take.
I wouldn't. Back in the... He taught me.
However,
Yes, as both...
Sure,
Absolute.
what do you mean?
The truth, that instinct...
Don't be so...
Looking...
What's up?
Ah,
I don't think...
as it so...
are you talking
Indeed.
Well,
I don't know.
more to the...
You must under...
Do, Halim?
I may have...
It's not our fault. Shut up, Al.
shut it.
Let's just...
Alphen,
So I'm...
then why don't...
You mean my...
Yeah,
I do. Though,
if only the...
that...
Okay,
Just...
Thanks for waiting.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed...
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another... Day, another Gald. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Another incantation ruined.
Cover the capture! Sleep now!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'll pick you up.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
it's go time! I can carve through armor!
Take this! It's
Ready
over!
to go.
Ready to
That's
fly!
gonna smart. Searing flame! Dance in the wind! I'm out of air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind! Don't get in my way!
Far enough!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Dance in the wind! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'll cover you. Dance in the wind! Recover! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! That's my cue.
Shut him down.
You get the drift. Air thrust!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Alright, it's showtime!
Take that! Now you see what I can do!
Damn it!
I can handle it!
Dance in the wind!
I'll end this with my own hands!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind line! Air thrust! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Hey, I came out great.
Hey,
Serious.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. I wonder...
Just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about...
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Burn in hell!
Radiant
Debut Sword Alpha! Try this!
blah 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 annihilation! Sleep now! I'm expert! Come down! Blah 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 that's
Blind freak!
What did we just
Still! Shion, can you take care of them? Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Lunar Rondo!
First aid!
I owe you one. Now!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
The heavens must be smiling.
mine! Rending blast! Prepare to Hurricane thrust! Can you take it? Ignite! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Searing gale!
One more!
Be still! Searing gale!
Lightning to the end! Here! Thunderblade!
Air pressure!
Searing blade!
No
Leave the enemy's
further!
arts to me!
No complaints here!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Coming through! Dragon Form! Everlasting
I'm ready.
Dawn! Sword Lane Alpha! Negative Gate! On your knees! Rending Blast! Hurricane Thrust!
In the wind! It's over! Feel!
Dragon Form!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I won't forgive you!
Light. Dragon Form! Burn!
Allow me to help you!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Rending Blast!
Here! Let's get you all tucked away! Here I go!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Damn it! Too fast!
Lightning
Stand
orb!
back. I'll trip it up.
Let's go! Radiant, look here!
Here
In
you
here! There!
Explosive
This is
ring!
Getty! Back into the fray!
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this! Rending Blast! Castle! You're mine! It's over!
Glacier Spear! Here's the evil!
Hurricane Thrust!
Tornado Drive.
Searing Gale!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Seven Isle!
Sword Lane Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Let's see what you've got.
Radiant Flow! Here!
Does it hurt? Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm all stuffed up!
Benediction light.
Can't
Dragon
be
Form!
This
Come
one's
one,
mine!
come all!
Anything
armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Rending Blast!
Annihilation! Here!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Yields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
It's too much!
Here's a healing art! Sleep now!
No further!
First aid!
Okay,
Let's get
here
you
I
all
go.
tucked away!
Resonate with the earth! Explosive light!
Being interrupted.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Okay, here I go! Try this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Lane Alpha! I'm ready!
Okay, here I... Did you just heal me?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Dohly.
Mahag Saar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Out of our way! Not in your dreams!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Cover the casters! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus roar! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Fluid astral energy! Just do what I say!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's the evil! Here's a dance in the wind! Air thrust! Prototype field! Magic is out! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Arc field! Let me help! Dance in the wind! First aid! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is there! Where are you going? Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! I'm out of it once! There! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Resonate with the earth!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt! Anything in armor is all mine!
Air thrust!
Armor won't save you!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic vision!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air
I'm
thrust!
ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I've still got a ways to go! I sense a strange power from this.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
The vermilion vegetation...
Good! This came out... Well, guess I'm off to bed. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Hey, I think that might...
Discourteous, aren't you?
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell!
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Carve through armor! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Prepare to be flying free! Can't get out of this! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Prepare to be sealed, Actually, perhaps you picked the wrong fight!
Less talking, more doing!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine! I'll face you! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain
This one's
Alpha!
mine! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Searing Gale! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
No choice! Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! Not today!
Graviton Field! Thunder Field!
Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade! Lord of the Stars!
Flaming Thrust!
My astral energy!
Searing
Using
Gale!
snare to me.
Yeah! I'll thank you! To me! Not so fast! Explosive Ring!
Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Pierce!
Sword Rain Alpha! Can't get out of this! Blended Blast! Luna Rondo! Heal! Thanks! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm! Flawless Flight!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
You got company!
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain
Don't
Alpha!
mind if I do! Radiant Flight!
Ignite! Dragon
Raging
Swarm!
Up and out!
Try
Let's go!
Anything in armor is all I'm ready! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! My turn!
Here I go!
Luna Rondo!
Let's go!
Searing Gale! You're mine! You're finished!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done! Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last...
I feel...
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
This place gives me the
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Phew, what a rush.
Gotta break through!
Ready!
Dragon
Here we
Roar!
go! Thunder Field!
Come one, come all!
Their bite is thick as armor! This is
Sword Rain Alpha!
All facts into effect!
glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
This one's mine! Here!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Sphere!
Here's evil!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
You picked the wrong fight!
I can carve through armor!
Radiant Lightning! Lightning Resist! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cover the capture! First aid!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done! Sweet now!
That sound is more appropriate. I shall ensure you survive this. No art is being interrupted.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Sweet now!
Sword
Now!
Rain Alpha!
You're mine! Reload!
Let it fly!
In the wind!
Tear! Ceiling down!
But now!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
So I still had room to grow.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to...
Take this! Eat this! Okay, here I go. I'll take you all off!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
Dazzle! Rising
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Form! Sword Lane Alpha! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Lunar Logo! You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Form! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this thing?
Forgive you!
Dragon Form! Sword Lane Alpha!
Don't mind if I do!
Sword Lane Alpha! Try this!
Wind Astral Energy!
Splendid Blast! Be still!
It's in the sky
Rising
and
Phoenix!
mine!
Flying free! What if he just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner set!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! On my turn! Take this!
Raging!
The enemy wields up too.
You'll soon thank Kisara!
Never have I been so popular.
I'm ready!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Dance on the wind! No armor on
Stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Form!
Photon Flash!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger! Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Form!
Mega Ray! Stalagmite!
Try this!
Feel! This one's mine!
Blending Blast!
There with the others!
Try this!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Got
the
fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
In here!
I'm not done! Dragon Form!
Hitting pile driver! That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm ready! Swim up!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Take this! Hurricane!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. By all appearances... Discourteous, aren't you?
Lightning condemned!
I can't get out of this!
Radiant block!
I can carve through armor! Sword Rain Alpha! Like this!
Photon Flash!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Dragon Form! Shut him down!
Arc field.
Splendid Flash!
Lightning orb. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Elusive Deity!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be stronger.
What's with that shining foe over there?
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Go no further.
Dragon Form!
Far enough. Dance in the wind.
Dragon
In here, I
Form!
never miss. Searing flame.
Dragon Form!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Let's go. Here, let me help.
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Elusive take this!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons?
In an instant! Impact Block! I still got a ways to go!
Out of our way.
Dragon Form!
You got company.
I'll thank you!
Reload.
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Splendid
orb.
Flash!
Water. Dance in the wind.
Hurricane Thrust!
Air
Got
thrust.
fire!
I'm done. Let a marksman lead the enemy's arms to me.
All yours!
No complaints here!
Steel force. Ready to go. Dance in the wind. Far enough. Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Our
Like a
next
finely
coming
timed
through.
block.
Not today!
Steel force.
Dragon
Raging
Form!
cascade.
Air pressure!
Fresh. Reload. Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Come and space me! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial
Be
steel.
still!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
And again.
All back to their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! I've used too much. I can carve through armor!
Radiant Pierce!
On your
Raging Storm!
Rending Slash!
Long Mega Ray!
Ready to go!
I'm ready! No.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Benedict light. Hurricane Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Form! Sword Rain out! I'll take you all on! Be still! This one's all mine! Ignite! Dragon Form!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
I'm ready! Something. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Little help!
Dragon Form!
This one's mine!
Elusive deity! Armor won't save
Wind
you!
Astral Energy!
Now we're can't get out of this!
Dazzle!
Hear
Tear!
me! Flame of
Searing
Spirit!
Gale!
Not in your dreams!
I'm ready!
Raging Pierce! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
I'm ready!
Double me in an instant. Impact Claw.
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
No choice. Dragon Form!
I'm only
Sword Rain
getting
Alpha! You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha!
Our arts is being interrupted.
Raging Cascade!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Raging Cascade!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here's the evil!
Dragon Form!
Freeze Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Negative
Flash!
Let's refrain from losing.
What's this thing?
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Take this!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon! Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Time to let it rip! Come one, come all! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Dragon Form!
Use too much.
Explosive Ring!
Glacial Spear!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave here the healing speed! Forward up!
This isn't looking good.
Sword Rain out! I can carve through armor!
Damn it! Too fast! Stand back. I'll zip it up.
I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Explosive ring! Sword Rain Alpha! Blending blast! Burn! Is this it?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
No further! I'm ready!
Radiant Pierce!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget... Get to heal your wounds.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Dan, did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Where are you going? Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind! Go for the weak point!
Sword Rain!
This is Mega Ray!
Resonate with the earth!
Still Spear! Pierce evil! Bullseye!
Dragon Form!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Raging
And
Cascade!
pummeling to me!
Annihilation! Flame of Fury!
Explosive ring!
A thrilling performance.
Stop! It's so fun! I can carve through armor!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
It looks like you've got this one covered!
Blending blast!
More of the
Dazzle!
stockpile!
Rising Phoenix!
In a bind?
Got it!
Dragon Swarm!
Now's our chance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Begin!
You're not! Blending blast! Dragon Form!
Explosive
ring!
Let the marksman handle this!
Resonate with the earth!
I can handle it! Here, let me help!
On your knees!
Now
I can let loose! This one's all mine! Our arts are being interrupted!
You picked the wrong fight!
Armor won't save you!
Gale Force!
Dragon form! Try this!
Here's a healing arc!
Explosive! Ring!
First aid! Gale Force! Dance to the
Sword
wind!
Alpha!
Dance to the wind! Take care of...
On your knees!
You'll pay for that!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Dragon form!
From death to this!
Not now, not ever!
Here's a healing arc! Fight left in me!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Light
Try this!
Dance to the wind! There you go! Don't let up!
Dragon form!
Okay.
Try this!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
The fluidity of your movement is simply
Do
incredible.
it!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! Take this!
Dance on the wind!
Dragon form! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon form!
They're not playing around!
A new melody!
Now I can let loose!
Raging Cascade! I'll heal you! I'm ready!
Deny!
This one's mine! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Stay away from my friend!
Let's get you all tucked away! Dance in the wind!
Dragon form! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
No further!
Thank you!
Alpha! Try this!
Gale Force!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spirit
This one's coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light!
Not today!
I can carve through armor!
Thank you! Raging Cascade!
Another incantation ruined.
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Over. Forgive me. This is my...
I'll bring you back from death to Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Ready to go! They're not playing around!
Deny!
Dance in the wind!
Sonic
Air thrust!
It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out! In the wind! Air thrust! I'll move it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Air thrust!
Forgive me.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance!
Take this!
I'm on!
Now go see what I can do!
Air!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Dragon force!
Not in your dreams! Glacial spear! Here's the
Use too much.
Freeze Lancer!
This should do it! No!
Let me help!
Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in
Thank
time.
you!
Can't get out of
Back
this!
from death to ready to go! I'll be ready to take one!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Healing circle!
Power surges. Your helping me has become a pattern.
For the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Now you see what I can do!
Back into the fray!
It's on!
Benediction
Sword Rain
light.
Alpha!
We naturally up and at it! Let's go!
Burn in hell!
Happy fly!
Dragon Swarm!
On your knees!
Healing circle!
Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you
Thunder
one.
field!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Let the mark see
Try
us!
this!
More for the
Splendid
top
Elusive deity!
Lightning!
Begin!
Thunder field!
Explosive
Alright! It's art expert! I'm through! Here's the evil! Dance in the
Such
wind!
unadulterated
Air
fury.
thrust! Freeze laser!
Now we're
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm. I can't believe...
Beats me.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician?
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right! I can't wait!
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice?
fruit of Helgen.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Burn in hell!
Lightning orb!
Raging
Orb!
Steering wheel! Drive in! Elusive
Rotating piles!
Condemned! Healing circle!
Imbue this vanquish!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
A debut performance!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
In a vine!
Lightning condemned! Mega ray! Field! I'll be saving this one! Mega ray! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Radiant fire! Savior! Ready! Where are you going?
Rising
Thunderblade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Lightning condemned! Field! Here's the evil! Ghost kill! Magic command! Holy land!
You'll pay for that!
Not on my watch!
Double demon
Smash you!
First aid!
Demon bang!
Sleep now!
Demon
I'll
bang!
bring you back from death's abyss! In here! Resuscitation! More where that came from! Here I go! Blah, blah, blah! I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Thunderblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! More where that came from!
On your knees.
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Thank you!
Out of this!
Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Magic Shazam! Sleep now! You get the gist!
Now you see what I can do!
Ignite!
Lightning condemned! This one's mine! Field! I'll be saving this one! Field! Magic Shazam! Divine Portal! Lightning condemned! Field! More for the stockpile! Field!
More for the stockpile! Magic is there!
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first. In a bind!
Lightning condemned! Mega ray!
Sleep.
I can carve through armor!
Magic is there!
Feel. Blah, blah, blah.
Divine Seed! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Raging cascade!
Feel.
More for the stockpile! More where that came from! Let the mark
Feel.
I'll be saving this one!
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile!
Where are you going?
Tidal wave! Raging cascade!
Here, let me help.
In a bind!
First aid!
I'll smash you!
Better.
I can only rely on myself.
Feel.
More for the stockpile!
Denied!
Cover the caster!
I'm ready! Finish it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
Burn!
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movements.
In here!
Watch out!
Here's the evil! Blah, blah, blah! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Hey, that.
Try this! Explosive ring!
Lightning condemned!
Sleep now.
Take that! Armor won't save you!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
In a bind!
Lightning condemned!
Sleep now.
Here's another one! I
Lightning
never did!
Rending you apart! This one's mine!
Nothing gets by me! Holy Land!
Far enough!
Lightning condemned!
I'm grateful.
Resonate with the earth! I owe you one.
Mega ray! Lightning condemned! Power of water!
Feel bloody ready as ready! I can carve through armor!
I can't do it.
Stay away from my...
Still got some fight left in me. Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Mega ray! Gemini
Sleep now.
Divine Savior! Here's a healing art! First aid!
On your knees!
Flame reload!
Air pressure! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Everlasting dark! Negative gate! Everlasting dark! Negative gate! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Everlasting darkness!
I'm ready! Radiant!
Denied! I'll smash you! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Negative gate!
Lightning condemned!
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! I'll take this!
Annihilate! Confiscated! Hear me! Flame of
In a
fury!
bind!
Burning strike!
I'm not done!
Thunder
On
field!
your
You're
knees!
mine!
Raging cascade!
Rising
Downfall!
focus!
Now back into the
On your
flame.
knees!
I'll make the way this way! Gemini Aqua!
On your knees!
Sonic Rush! Air pressure! Eat dirt!
On your
Here's a
knees!
healing art! First aid!
Air pressure shattering the pieces! Attack time! Air pressure!
On your knees!
Phoenix!
Burning strike! Lightning orb!
Air pressure!
I can handle it!
Far enough!
Energy!
On your knees!
Can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault. On your knees!
Take this!
On your
Rising
knees!
Wyvern! I owe you one. Here I come!
Ready! I never miss!
Raining
Can't get out of this!
Searing flame! Reload!
On your knees!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Laser spear! On your
Here's
knees!
evil!
On your knees! I couldn't make it in time. On your
Today!
Raging cascade! In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to...
Deny!
On your knees.
Annihilation! Radiant
Here! Try this!
Mega Ray!
On your knees.
Annihilation! Searing the
On
Here
your
I go!
knees.
It's over! Radiant clear!
Take this! Destruction! I'll
Lightning!
smash you! Finish it! Alpha! In an instant! Impact Block!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balsef and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.